happy middle of the night. I know this is literally like such a weird time to be filming a video, but honestly, I was supposed to start filming this like 9 hours ago, but I stupidly started watching Stranger Things today, and well, I binge watched the entire 2 seasons in 18 hours. So here we are. It's 1 in the morning. Anyways, what is up, you guys? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, this is the perfect video for you guys because today I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and do a quick little like get to know me tag kind of video because honestly I've never really done one of those before, and despite the fact that I put my like entire life on the internet and tell you guys everything, I feel like there's still a couple of things that you might not know. So anyways, without further ado, if I could stop thinking about Steve Harrington for literally even 10 minutes so I can film this video, 10 things you might not have known about me. Totally random side note, sitting here in the dark by myself, I'm like so afraid the Demogorgon is just gonna like come out of the walls and attack me. Why did I watch that all day? Oh my gosh, I sound like such a nerd talking about all this. I really shouldn't put this in a get to know me video, but I guess now you know I'm weird. First fact, I'm terrified of Demogorgons, but okay. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you guys some real facts. So, starting out with fact number 1. Since the Olympics have been going on lately, I've been thinking about this one a lot, and I don't think I've ever really mentioned it, but I was actually a competitive figure skater for almost a decade when I was younger. So, yeah. I'll show you some old clips and videos, but it was so fun. I loved it. I started when I was about 6 years old and did it all the way till I was about 13. I was actually even like the regional champion in 2008, so not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was pretty good. I had the sparkliest, funnest, glittery outfits. Oh my God, I was like obsessed with all of them. I just felt like a princess every time I was on the ice. So I still have ice skates. I don't know if I can still really like skate or not. The last time I went was in London, so I'm hardly Olympic quality or anything, but if there's ever an ice dancing with the stars, sign me up. I'll get the gold Mirrorball trophy for sure. Fact numero 2 is a little less interesting, but a lot of people don't know this. Yeah, I actually went to college and have a college degree. I graduated cum laude from Pepperdine University with a degree in broadcast journalism in 2015. So it was truly the time of my life. All of my best friends to this day were all of my friends in college. Like literally Josh and me went to Pepperdine together. Look at how funny this is. Vintage photos. He would literally die if he knew that I showed this picture, so shh, don't tell him. I was also a tri-delt in college, so if any of you out there are tri-deltas, delta love to you guys. So, contrary to popular belief, yes, I do have a brain. Fact number 3, I actually grew up in Virginia with my mom, my dad, who are still married after 28 years, by the way. Look how cute they are. And my 2 little sisters with basically a farm in my backyard. It was so funny. I literally used to like go swimming in the creek and overalls and all sorts of cool stuff. So you can see some old pictures of that. It was so fun. Like I had the best childhood in the world. I think that's part of the reason I'm probably a vegetarian too, because I just love animals. I grew up around them. So yeah. There you go. I'm still great at riding horses and could totally milk a cow if given the opportunity in the middle of Los Angeles, which I have no idea where you could do that. But yeah, the best childhood ever. I loved every second of it. Okay, so this one's really stupid, but I actually get called out in this in my videos a lot when I show my shoes and people notice. I wear my socks inside out, but intentionally. That little line on the sock literally drives me nuts. So I just flip them inside out so I can't feel it on my feet, which I know it looks kind of stupid. In fact, it looks like really stupid, but I don't care. It's just like a weird thing that I've always done. So yeah, if you ever see me with my socks inside out in a video, you don't have to tell me. I know, and I did it on purpose. Alrighty, next fact, some of you guys might know this too because I've mentioned it before, but before YouTube, my job was, drumroll please, da-da-da-da-da-da, driving for Postmates. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but in case you don't know what Postmates is, by the way, it's like Uber, but you get food delivered to you. So like I could be sitting here and be like, I want Taco Bell. And I could like press a button and some random person would have to bring me Taco Bell. And I was the random person delivering it. So before I hit it big on the good old YouTube, yeah, that's what I was doing. Driving around delivering pizza at like 2 in the morning. I made like $10 an hour. But there was one time it was totally worth it. I delivered food to Luke Hemmings. You're not supposed to say anything, but I was like, oh, I love 5 Seconds of Summer. And I definitely freaked him out because he was just kind of like, so anyways. If you live in Los Angeles and think I look really familiar, there is definitely a good possibility that I brought you a donut at some point if you ordered one. Alrighty, so this next one, honestly, I wasn't even sure if I should put this in here because I hate talking about it. But I actually competed in pageants when I was younger. Here's some old pics if you want a really good throwback. Oh my goodness, look at that. I begged my mom for years to let me compete in one because I really just wanted an excuse to own a gown. So finally she caved in and let me do it. I had a blast, I loved them. I even won one time, which is so funny because I'm like the least poised person in the world. But like I said, I don't talk about it much because as much fun as it was then, I would never compete in one again. You know, you don't need a bunch of judges to give you a crown to make you feel like you're a queen. It's what's on the inside that counts. So anyways, there's my 2 cents on that, but that's a part of my past that I thought I'd share with ya. Okay, so this one is not really gonna be a shock to you guys. You know I love shoes. I've shown you my shoes in all of my videos. I'm always shopping for shoes, picking out shoes, talking about them. However, I've only ever actually shown you guys like maybe 1/15 of my total shoe collection. I own hundreds of pairs of shoes. They're everywhere. They're all over my house. I can't stop buying them. I just have random buckets of shoes. Plain shoes, glittery shoes, designer shoes, cheap shoes, designer shoes. I have literally hundreds of thousands of dozens of pairs of shoes. Like, it's actually low-key kind of a problem, but I love them so much. They just never get old to me. So yeah, this is kind of more like a confessional, but yeah, I'm definitely a shoe hoarder. A shoe whore, if you will. Alrighty, moving right along to the next fact. This one's kind of weird, but I have never had a real serious boyfriend before. I really never talk about that just because I'm honestly like kind of embarrassed about it. It seems so weird to me. Like, I mean, I've been on dates before. Like, I don't want you to think that I'm like some, you know, not in a corner, but nothing that's just ever really worked out long-term at all. No reason really in particular, aside of the fact that I've just like never really met anyone that I really gelled with. And honestly, I mean, it's kind of my fault because I have really bad taste. I like bad boys covered in the tattoos, don't treat you right kind of guys. So, you know, you don't really want to date that. So I guess that's kind of why. But yeah, I've been single for, God, can I even say that? I've been single my whole life. I don't even want to admit that on camera, but I guess I just did. So there you go. Never had a boyfriend. Okay, this one's silly, don't laugh, but I have had a near-death experience, so let me just explain this to you. So I was on vacation with my family in Hawaii and I went scuba diving, which I love scuba diving, by the way. And we went on this little excursion through the reefs, and when we're down there, they're like, don't touch anything, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, okay. But while we're down there, I see a super beautiful shell, and kind of like jewelry, I'm like so drawn to things that I think are beautiful. So I just, you know, went ahead and plucked that off the sea floor and stuffed it in my wetsuit. So we did the whole scuba shenanigan and ride the boat back to shore, and then we take off the wetsuits, and I was like, oh, I forgot about the little shell. So I was like, look what I found under there, it was so cool. And the instructor literally freaks out, like smacks it out of my hand, is like screaming, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't know it was that serious to like steal a shell off the sea floor. Apparently it is. Turns out it was some super poisonous snail crab thing that literally will just jut out of the shell and sting you and you die, like immediately. And I just had that chilling in my wetsuit, like sitting on my left boob for a solid hour, scuba diving under the sea. So yeah, needless to say, I was super duper lucky that that did not sting me. Still to this day, I can't believe I almost had like near death by picking up a pretty shell. But yeah, that's the stupid little story of how you shouldn't pick up shells. And also, I cheated death. Shout out to God for not letting that thing sting me. That would have been a really lame way to die. So the grand finale, fact number 10. Honestly, I couldn't decide what to make this fact because it's like, there were so many things that I felt like I could say, but they were all like boring. Like, I'm allergic to peanuts, but that's not that interesting and I can't talk about that for more than 2 seconds. So next fact, I used to be a music video vixen. I'm totally kidding, but actually not really, kind of. Before I did YouTube, I was in a couple of music videos. If you guys ever have seen the Janoskians one, Real Girls Eat Cake, I played a Snooki lookalike in that, which was so freaking funny. I was actually in a K-pop music video once, which was also so funny. And honestly, there are so many more, but I don't even like know where they are. So if you're ever watching a music video and you see someone who you think looks like me, yes, it was me. So there you have it, you guys. Those are 10 little facts that you might not have known about me, or maybe you did. Maybe you're telepathic and you like already knew all of those things. I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little video because, well, I did stay up till almost 3:30 in the morning to film that, so hope you liked it. But honestly, I don't think I would have been able to sleep anyway because I'm like still so freaked out from the show, so, you know, But I have to go to sleep now or else I'm gonna get like bags under my eyes and we can't have that. So I love you guys so much. Have a magical rest of your day. Go dream of fabulous, magical, happy things that are not strange or scary. And I will see you guys next time. I love you. Kisses, my sweet, beautiful baby angels. XO. Dun, da, da, da. Thanks for watching till the end. You have unlocked a bonus fact. Are you ready? Dun, da, 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 da. 99% of the time that I'm filming a video, I'm wearing no pants. I don't like wearing pants. They're uncomfortable. And if I didn't just show you that, you'd never know. Very sneaky. Very sneaky.